Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and anything in between. Today's learning objective is to learn the purpose and use of books of prime entry, as well as constructing them. As I've noted down below, books of prime entry can be also called day books and subsidiary books. So what is books of prime entry? Books of prime entry is the first place a transaction is recorded before entered into the separate ledger account. There are 6 main ones to remember: sales journal, sales return journal, purchase journal, purchase return journal, cash books, and general journal. Keep watching until the end of the video because I'll be going through them one by one with example questions. These are the layouts and formats of all the main cash books. So for sales, purchases, sales return, and purchase return journal, they all have the same structure where you put the title, detail, dates, source document, amount in that order. For cash book is a little bit different. It's the most complicated looking one, but in my opinion is very easy. Then we have the general journal. That's the easiest journal out of all of them. The first one on the list is sales journal. It records all sales invoices made by the business. The invoice number has a sequence. For example, on the 2nd of January 2022, we've sold goods £20 to Michael Jackson. The invoice number is 101. Alright, so now we come down into our sales journal. The first thing we have to fill out is the date. So we write the 2nd of January 2022. The second thing is our detail. For the detail, we write the person's name or the business's name. In this case, it's Michael Jackson. Then we have the source document. Our source document is an invoice. So we write invoice on the top, and then we write the invoice number at the bottom, which is 101. Then we write the amount, which is £20. The second one is quite similar. It says on the 4th of January 2022, we've sold goods £50 on credit to SpongeBob. Invoice number 102. So once again, we put the date, we put the detail, we put the invoice number, and we put the amount. Purchase journal. It records all purchase invoices made by the business. The invoice number is random. For example, it says on the 10th of January 2022, we bought goods £80 on credit from James Bond. His invoice number is 1243. So once again, we put the date, 10th of January 2022, detail, James Bond, invoice number 1243, amount £80. Second one, again straightforward. 11th of January 2022, bought goods £120 on credit from Lee Lyrics, his invoice number 4323. I don't know if you've noticed or not, but at the start I said the invoice number is random. As you can see, for the 10th of January is 1243, for the 11th of January is 4323, so the invoice number is random. Whereas for a sales journal, it's a sequence. Sales return journal is basically the same as a sales journal, so I won't be going through it. However, the only difference is, instead of invoice, there's a credit note. You can pause the video at any time, and at the next few seconds, I'll be putting up the answers. Once again, purchase return journal is the same as a purchase journal. However, the only difference is, instead of invoice, is credit note. So again, in a few seconds, I'll be putting up the answers. So if you want to go through it, pause the video. Now we have the cash book. The cash book is a book of original entry, recording cash and check payments and receipts. The cash book also has columns to record discount allowed and discount received. If you don't know what discount allowed and discount received is, a discount allowed is when you give a discount on a product you sell. A discount received is when you receive a discount on a product you buy. As I said from the start, the cash book has the most complicated look. However, it's very straightforward and easy. Okay, for the example down below, it says the balance at the start of the month cash 300, bank 550. So we're gonna ignore the date because we haven't been given the date. But for the detail, we're gonna have to write the balance brought down. If you don't know what balance brought down means, it basically means the balance at the start of the month or start of the year. So we put 300 into the cash column and 500 into the bank column. The reason why you put it on the left side is because it's a positive. You can never have a negative cash. For example, you can have minus 50 cash. It wouldn't make sense. So the cash will be on the left, and also for the bank we'll have to assume that is a positive as well. Let's go on the second adjustment. Receive the check from S. White or Wright for £98. We have allowed her a £2 cash discount. So now we're going to the cash book. We ignore the date because we haven't been given the date. For detail, we write S. White. We have also been told that we have given them a £2 cash discount. So we put £2 in the discount allowed. And the full amount that we've received is £98 by check. So you put £98 into the bank section. Third, paid a check to S. Crane for £145. He has allowed a £5 cash discount. So this time, because the money is being taken out, it will be on the right. Because whenever money is going out, is on the right. And whenever money is coming in, is on the left. So we put S. Crane into details. We have also received a £5 discount received. So we put £5 into the discount received section. And we also put 145 into the bank section because we paid by check. Our last adjustment, paid wages in cash, £275. So we're going to the right section because money is going out. In details, we write wages. We have not received any discount, so we ignore the discount received section. And we go into cash and we write 275. The general journal. All transactions that are unusual, such as purchase of a non-current asset, are stored within the general journal. For example, on the 2nd of May 2022, the purchase of a van for £20,000 by cash has yet to be entered. So for the date, we put the 2nd of May 2022. For detail, we put van. For the amount, we put it on the DR side, meaning debit. We put 20,000. Then we come down, we write the date again, 2nd of May 2022. But this time for the detail, we write cash. And we put it on the credit side, the CR side. This transaction has led to 2 adjustments, the van and the cash. That's why you put both of them in. Anyways, that's the end of the video. If you found it useful, please like and subscribe. Thank you very much.